You are El Shaddai. When I call you, Sisi Mowone.
The maiden edition of the 2014 Goodluck Ebele Jonathan football competition for communities in Ogbia local government area can be described as a huge success in Bayelsa State. 52 teams entered the race in September. But in the end, Akeplai Town lifted the trophy on December 28th after defeating Kolo 2 by 3 goals to 1 at the Kolo Township Stadium. Cash worth 2 million naira was presented to winners of various prizes, including Best Goalkeeper, Best Player, Highest Goal Scorer, winners, runners-up and other categories in the just concluded GEJ football competition in Ogbia Council area, sponsored by the George Turnah Foundation.
All we owe God is to say thank you. The Ogbia people have always remained people after God's heart. From nowhere, first governor of Ogbia State, from this environment. From nowhere, oil was struck commercial quantity first in the land of Ogbia. From nowhere, we produced the first deputy governor when Bayelsa was created. From nowhere, we had the first secretary to government during the military when Bayelsa was created. From nowhere, we produced parliamentary secretary in this country. From nowhere, we produced the governor of this state for a short time. From nowhere, God blessed us with the position of vice president. And today, the Ogbia people are the chief occupier of the Absolute Villa in Abuja.
I want to say that if we have had more of this long before now, I would have believed that most of our youth would have been lured into something meaningful.
A few days after the event drew the cream of ex-Super Eagles stars to Kolo, the town again played host to the people of Ogbia Council area at the invitation of the George Turnah Foundation. Known for philanthropy and benevolence, the chairman, George Turnah Foundation, brought his people together to make more presentations on behalf of President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan.
Whatever you see here today is not George Turnah. Please, let's make that point very clear. One man, our father, our leader, we respect so much, is solely responsible for whatever we get here today. So we'll appeal to our Father His Majesty to lead the Ogbia people to go and thank Mr. President for fulfilling these promises. in the space of about 1 month. Now, this is just the beginning, because there were several demands, and Mr. President is taking time to implement all the demands as placed before him. He is going to fulfill as much as possible, giving divine strength as God continues to enable him. And of course, for the benefit of mankind, I, Barrister Alabh George Turnah, member of the Order of the Niger, on behalf of my father, my leader, my mentor, my role model, my everything, Sir Dr. Chief Goodluck Ebele Azikiwe Meinasarawa Oluwabi GCON GCFR, the Obateru of Owu Kingdom. I commission these vehicles today to the glory of Almighty God and to the benefit of mankind.
Barrister George Turnah, member of the Order of the Niger, MON, also made a pronouncement concerning the Kolo football field.
One of your requests have already been granted and approved. The construction of a 10,000 capacity stadium in Kolo will begin any time from now. On behalf of the Ogbia people, we are grateful to the President of the Nigerian Football Federation, Amadou Pinnick, who made the pronouncement and have since followed up to ensure that the project is completed before the next tournament.
I think George Turnah has come to show to the people that it's good to give back to the society what you have gotten, and I think he is representing the president in a very bright light. So what has happened today is a blessing to the Ogbia Kingdom. It's a blessing to the father of the nation, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. I believe Mr. President has done so much in the area of youth development and empowerment, in the aviation sector, in the education sector, the transport sector. I think he has done so much, and all we owe him is to support him. And I urge Nigerians to see reason by supporting President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan come February 2015.
Socio-economic activities can only thrive in a society where there is peace, security of lives and property. Wherein his guiding principle on this promise, the George Turnah Foundation donated 4 Toyota Hilux vans as operational vehicles to 5 Battalion Nigeria Army Ogbia, State Security Service Ogbia, and 2 police divisions in the local government area.
Present to you today the gift of this brand new Toyota Hilux to assist you in your operation. This is to say we are grateful for your effort and all you have been doing to keep Ogbia safe and free from criminals. Thank you. Congratulations. people of Ogbia this day to present to you in appreciation of all your efforts in keeping Ogbia safe and free from problem. This of Toyota Hilux has come to support your operation.
The George Turnah Foundation also made a donation of 7 Toyota Hiace buses to youth, women groups, and the Chiefs Council in Ogbia Kingdom.
President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I, Alabh Turnah, member of the Nigeria, present to you this day this gift of Toyota Hiace bus to support your operation and project your Ogbia people to the rest of the country. Congratulations. Thank you.
What is happening because what Barrister Alabh Turnah is doing today is an epitome of a true leadership. He is a God sent to the people of Ogbia Kingdom, not only Kolo. Now we are very, very happy. Everybody is very, very happy. In the history of Kolo, what is happening today have never happened in the history of Kolo. And every youth, every child, every woman, both the widows, both the widowies, everybody is very much happy. And we are continuing to pray for him, for God to guide and protect him, to do more for the community. Life is that once today you have not benefited, when something have not reached you today, rejoice with those that God has blessed, because tomorrow is awaiting for you. And we are also using the opportunity to pray for Mr. President. We are going to campaign and canvass even our northern brothers, our western brothers, our eastern brothers and relatives, for them to work in solidarity to re-elect President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan come 2015. That is to say that the transformation agenda of Mr. President will continue from 2015 when he's re-elected and do more for Nigerians.
To aid the mobility and efficiency of the traditional institution in Ogbia Council area, the foundation gave 4 brand new Prado 2014 model Toyota Jeeps to first-class traditional rulers.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Is that or not? Your Majesty knows it's here. It's your man, that's the baby.
I must confess, we feel very great. It is a wonderful presentation, and that is how a son should do to his fathers. If you are a father and you have children, it is said that at old age, your children should be a working state. And this is one of the signs of a working state. Most of us, that is the first class traditional rulers of this area, most of them cannot walk very well. With this car, they can move freely, so it is wonderful.
All that you are seeing here is a testimony to the fact that a new Okilo has been born for the Ogbia Kingdom, and he is going to exploit to the zenith. Nothing can stop him from doing what he is destined to do. We have a new Okilo, and he's doing what God has asked him to do for the Ogbia Kingdom. He is now the best we can think of for now. Even the elected politicians cannot do, even the appointed politicians of Ogbia cannot do, even some of the good friends that have been so empowered can never do this. But here is somebody sent by God to come and represent Okilo of blessed memory to do works for the Ogbia people.
The George Turnah Foundation, in collaboration with other whatever these things, they did a presentation of vehicles and other gift items like cow, rice and others for the Christmas celebration. Now the significance of the whole thing is the joy and unity that the positive development, the positive omen has brought to the Ogbia people. When we look at the Ogbia people, they are unique because it is on record that it is in Ogbia land that they discovered the first oil well in the whole of West Africa in 1956 and all that. And of course, they produced the first executive governor of the old River State, and now they are privileged to have the first president from the south-south region of our great country, Nigeria. You know, but before now, honestly, our people, they were not actually working together as a team. When you are not working together as a team, there is no way you can get any positive result. A house divided against itself can never stand. You know, but God brought my brother, my friend and comrade, the man I describe as the worthy ambassador of the John Nation, Barrister George Alabh Turnah, MON, to come and actually foster unity among the Ogbia people. Today, the Ogbia youths are united for once, you know. And so far, God is using gifts that they just awarded to a lot of indigent youths. Of course, then other incentives that he has been doling out. It shows that, yes, that we have a direction now. Before now, we never had a direction. Honestly, yes, the president is from Ogbia Kingdom, but we never had a direction.
I've come to discover that life is not all about buildings. It's not about having the fancy cars, dressing well, but life is about making an impact. And now one of the reasons we are here today is because Barrister George has found his purpose, and his purpose is to bless their lives and transform the life of others. The reason why God creates us is not for us to be better than the others, but the reason why He made every one of us is that we can be able to make an impact, not just in our family, but in our nations and in the world at large.
The vision bearer and initiator of the George Turnah Foundation has demonstrated its willingness to partner government in making life more meaningful for the people of the area by donating 20 million naira as an empowerment fund for Kolo 1, 2, and 3 communities to enable the people embark on various businesses for economic self-sustenance.
I hereby launch an endowment fund of 20 million naira to empower Kolo youth. The 20 million naira must circulate within Kolo. From that funds, we will raise millionaire businessmen and women. The community will give us 3 members to serve in the committee to disburse these funds. Kolo 3 members, Kolo 2, 3 members, Kolo 1, 3 members. Me, I will nominate 3 persons. I will bring the chairman of the endowment fund. Yes. I will bring the secretary. Yes. And I will bring the treasurer. Yes. So, the members of the committee will work out equitable pattern of disbursing this fund. And I'm sure that our story will never remain the same.
What has happened in Kolo, it is something that one may lack words to say. But obviously, it is something that it is a show of love. It is something that is marveling the entire Ogbia kingdom, that such things can still happen. But on behalf of the beneficiaries, we thank Mr. President that in his own wisdom has thought it wise to do this to our leaders. You know, our people will be honored because of the class of persons that comes out as leaders. This is another way of elevating their class. Not just those people, the other groups that are benefiting these things. It is a plus to Mr. President, and not just to Mr. President, the son that he has used, which is George Turnah. Because we have so many big people in Ogbia, there is more things that he has to do for the Ogbia people. Not just the Ogbia people, the Niger Delta. Not just Niger Delta, just like he reaffirmed today that the new year has given him new zeal. We pray for new and better zeal for him to take care of Nigeria to a better stand.
It was a cultural carnival of some sort as the people joined the chairman of the George Turnah Foundation in doing the traditional dance. Barrister George Turnah, MON, rounded off his program with a visit to the symbol of Ogbia unity, peace, love and communal living, the Ogbia Brotherhood Hall, currently undergoing reconstruction and remodeling in Ogbia town.
Marching words reduction on the 28th of December 2014. We had the finals, the grand finale of the President George Jonathan Ogbia Inter-Community Unity Football Competition at Kolo Township Stadium, that is now known as. And promises were made by Barrister George Turnah. One, renovation of the Ogbia Brotherhood Hall, which is already, ongoing. And then donation of jeeps to first-class national rulers and the paramount ruler of Kolo community, buses to various umbrella interest groups, and then eloxes to security agencies in Ogbia. And 3-4 days after the promise, we witnessed the presentation, as you all noticed. So that is marching words with action. I'm sure the beneficiary will use the vehicles for the purpose with which it was given and will not abuse it.
The chairman of the George Turnah Foundation, Barrister George Turnah, member of the Order of the Niger, is grateful to his father and mentor, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for his youth empowerment and capacity building projects in Nigeria.